once you leave Vading Phase, you're taking the fight, and yeah, the 50-50, the coin toss, it landed on Mars.
Yuragi to hit the creeps. They're going to see if they can try and make a bit of a move on to Jabs. The Malefist into the Blade Fury. I don't think there's any escape for this Vistage. That will be first blood for the two of them. On the top lane, they're going to look
go for it again.
He's able to set up once more with the Malefist. With that damage to the Blade Fury, it's an easy kill onto Jabs. OG getting the kills here for Yuragi in this early laning stage. And try and get aggressive on Amar whilst he's on his own, but indeed he's at a point where he can walk it off.
Top.
Oh no, not again.
Another one.
It's going to be another one. This top lane. It ain't been great here for Fnatic. That's 4 deaths now.
They're making it.
So what they can do, oh, that spear there. Flipping him over to the side. Just a fair bit of damage, not enough to take him down. He has a lot of one charges as well. We're back up top, Jab.
Yuragi's 6.
I mean, he's looking for the opportunity to get in with the ultimate. Jab's trying his best to juke around the trees.
He's doing a good job.
He's hiding pretty nicely, but there's the ult. Another one for Yuragi. 4-0-1.
Did see that they were setting some up with the Coddle. Gonna be stolen immediately from OG.
On top lane, Jabs.
He just got back here.
Oh, he just can't be here. It's not the place to be. Another death for Jabs. 0-5-0 in the first 9 minutes. This is
pretty ridiculous to have this type of experience spread at this point. Even looking to steal even more of the stacks.
I mean, Armel. He's going to just get Black Hole. Tiger's just going to lock him down. Omni slashing a Rolling Thunder. There's no hesitation there from OG to keep the kills rolling in. They drop.
Poor Jabs.
It's going to be fine this time. Top lane, that's a big one they find.
Okay.
Yuragi. Very nice kill for Fnatic. They may lose some heroes for it. BZM will get drawn well. Can get more. DJ's out with the TP. He'll make it away. So good hit there from Fnatic. Finding the Doom and the Ember Spirit. If they get on top of any of these heroes, especially if the Doom comes down before any reaction like a spin, they should have the kill. Straight away, they'll look for a Mars. Doom's dropped down. There's going to be very little chance for escape for this Mars as Fnatic making the moves.
Oh, look at that tips already. Spicy.
But indeed, Fnatic, they can't get close enough. They get the kills, and now they're going to jump over to the side. They'll drop the Black Hole, look to lock down the Ember Spirit on these.
They throw it all.
Everything to make sure that Armel doesn't have a fight to play. Shackle over to the side. They catch out John well as well. Now back over to join the rest of the team. If DJ can get a good Doom off.
I think this is where Fnatic can look for the fight.
See, DJ's going to try to jump off BZM, but he jumps into the Rolling Thunder, so won't be able to get anything off in time. The Gale Force started to blow DJ back. They're in on top of him with the Blade Fury. He tries to turn and get some sort of spell off, but he cannot do so. Yuragi and BZM take him out. Over to the side, Seb does fall as Raven gets in. They have the control. They take out the Wind Ranger.
Big mistake, though, from DJ. Over blinking into the Thunder.
He's got the arena ready. He's going to be able to trap them here as Raven is pinned to the wall for now. Over to the side, the Vistage Jabs trying to focus out BZM and Tiger. They've held the Enigma to the side. Armel commits him with the BKB. They'll bring Tiger down. DJ jumps in. Doom down onto Amar. They're going to see if they can pick up more here for Fnatic as they continue to chase out OG. The bird they're in. The slam down over towards the Mars. Yuragi's trying to turn, but there's no way they can help Amar. Amar falls. They come in with the ultimate from the Juggernaut, but there's so many units here to bounce around that Yuragi can't do enough damage to the single targets. The healing was taken out. Tiger from the side. He's brought back for this turn with the Malefist. They'll bring down Raven the once. The buyback hits. Fnatic used both of their supports to try and keep this action going. Shackle on the Raven, jump forward. DJ's trying to keep the escape of Raven covered. Raven trying to stand his ground, turns with the stun, but the Rolling Thunder's back up. BZM over towards the Wraith, over towards Cromwell. Raven, he'll try and attempt to damage the damage from BZM. The spin from Yuragi takes him down. Rolling Thunder over to the side. Yuragi still continues to live. Finally, he falls. That's the Aegis gone. And Fnatic, see if they can continue to clean this up. They have the change control onto BZM. The familiar birds as well, stunning them up. Armel, he opts to back out. That's enough for now.
DJ?
Or
this is a bit deep, DJ.
He's waiting for the kill. They still have to back up. Armel's in with the Remnants, but the Blade Fury's back up. Yuragi looks towards DJ, trying to chase him down. Armel won't let Yuragi pass him.
Amar's back.
See if they can get the jump over onto Armel. There's the jump forward with the swashbuckle BZM. He's in on top of him. He's getting them rather low though again. Jabs with these stuns. Controlling OG. The buff up. Armel's got another round to spell the BKB at top. So Armel will be able to walk out of the arena. Looks like that will be that for now.
They're trying for him bottom, it looks like. Armel.
There's the initiation with the Rolling Thunder. The jump forward from Tiger. He'll drop the Black Hole again.
They should have enough.
Each and every time we're seeing Tiger dropping this for the Ember, and it's absolutely worth it. This Ember Spirit from Armel.
They're going to
less about the threat of the Doom.
Seb
can get a Seb. Gonna try and get the catch. It's a good force to the side, but the Shackle will still hit. This John Well Coddle looking pretty dead here. He's gone. As OG
And it's right around Roche.
They'll take the tier 1 tower, and indeed Roshan at the ready has been spotted out by Jabs. We'll see if Fnatic want to try and take a fight 4v5. Covered.
Someone has to keep a disable ready for the Enigma. BZM,
Well, they're going to
make
start
the
the
go.
jump. They're going to be able to close it on to Jabs. Jabs, he's in a whole world of trouble here. As they'll remove the Visage from the equation. Just down to 3 members now, Fnatic. Jump to the side, Raven, he's in, he takes out Tiger straight away. But there's going to be a buyback, jump forward. They get the 3-man stun off. DJ's in on top of it, he got the Doom off as well on the BZM, but Yuragi has enough damage to take out the 2 of them. Standing his ground, there's the black hole. He's going to clip him off to the side. The spin did actually push him out, I think, here. Armel still able to walk from this, but Raven, caught in the midst of it all, will blink out to the side. They're being able to reposition quite nicely here, Fnatic. They have used the 2 buybacks, of course, for this from Jabs and DJ. But that's a long 50 seconds.
I think he Fey Grenade broke it, right? He blink stomped, Fey Grenaded the Lincolns, and then got the Doom, so really good play.
TMI is holding onto the BKB. He does have it if he feels threatened. They'll look towards Armel. Jabs trying to nuke Seb, but now Jabs, he's kind of caught in the front of this, in front of the 2 of them. Jump forward again, DJ's in with the stun there, in on top of the Juggernaut. Tiger trying to help out Yuragi, getting burst low, put the Manta style. The shackle there from Seb is caught both the cores, catches Raven and DJ. Raven and DJ go down. Seb, as I said, these blink shackle shots every single time, pretty much catching 2 heroes. OG, they can look to try and clean up more. They're trying to finish off Armel. The BKB's up. He'll get himself away from Amar, but Jabs left behind around the pit. He'll fall 3 dead on Fnatic.
What was cooldown on Reincarnation? What was it, like 1 second, I think, when he died? Ready? I think he's gonna die, and immediately the Reincarnate comes up right afterwards. Ready? I think it was right afterwards. Look, 1 second.
Oh my goodness.
Boom, and he died.
You don't get closer than that. Oh, that's got to feel bad there for Raven. And honestly, if he comes back with a second, like, they might have had a chance to turn. You can see it there. He knew how close it was.
That farm. OG just continued to limit it, though.
Armel still not being afraid to really go forward, but there's Tiger with the jump. Maleficent into the black hole. They're locking him down. This time round, they'll have the damage. Armel's gone.
All it takes is 1 second.
DJ, so Jabs is going to get seen around the mid. DJ still smoked up with the rest of them. Going to start moving towards Jabs. Jabs starting to bait them onto the side. That's going to give Fnatic the opportunity to jump for the backline. They get the Doom down onto BZM. The Pango will fall. Buyback comes in from BZM. They've lost the Enigma as well. 2 good kills here for Fnatic.
But Raven.
See if they can get to Raven in time. They're coming in with the buyback. They want to try and help out Raven. Over to the side. Armel jumping away. Raven, he will fall a second time. Yuragi's able to commit and take him out. Armel, he's got to be careful.
He's out.
Using his last 3 remnants.
He's out of remnants.
Seb, he's in with the shackle. Armel's gone. He's out for 2 minutes. As Jabs, there's no cleanup for him to do here. He's got to run, but OG, they'll chase him down. Bash is there. As OG, they'll take the team fight yet again. Fnatic, they tried their best with those buybacks. A dieback from Armel. Slowly taking down these 2 tier 4s. There's the extra buyback here. Over to the side, Raven. He's headed out, but he's been caught. He's been caught. They've got the lockdown with the stuns. He's in trouble. He's going to get the reincarnation here this time around, having enough mana for a second life. Pops the BKB, but immediately the bash into the Abyssal. They're locking Raven down. He needs help for the rest of the team, but another bash comes in. Raven's out. GG is called. OG will take this game 1.
Took him some time, but this one was a pretty...
So that's sort of like a similar vein to the Pangler in that it gives you like this lineup integrity. It's good against what OG has. It gives just like disruption and stuff, but...
I mean, Armel is just pretty much a full level of XP ahead of BZM. He's going to go for a bit of a setup with the X-Mark and Torrent.
And Januel's actually the one to rotate first.
Oh, mid. Ooh, he nearly had it there. In fact, he might still get a chance. He does. Armel. This mid lane, he's playing it perfectly. He could not be doing any better here. He is completely crushing BZM.
And then they can pretty easily kill the CK. If he has that vessel, once they get the charges going.
Armel, he's ready to use his power that he's built up in the mid on these side lanes. He's going to look towards Amar, gets the Tidebringer hit. There's the setup with the X-Mark, the boat coming in. As Amar will get the connection straight on top of him. He'll pop Stampede, the Snakes. Ooh, and will drop. Well, he's going to be there to finish the job. He's in position. There he is on the Elder Titan, takes him down. Amar will fall.
They've got the ward down. They watched him farm this. It's a level 11 Medusa.
They're going for Yuragi. As Armel, he's got the setup here. And once again, X-Mark into the arrow. Jump forward. Seb trying to heal up Yuragi to save him, but he cannot keep him alive. See Amar getting on top of John well, but the Moonlight Shadow's up. Amar himself not having any detection at the front, so Fnatic, they're able to walk this off.
But Fnatic have so many different ways to be able to play around
And
it.
in the mid, Armel, quick setup onto Seb. If they can take him out, Decrepify, but he's going to start ticking down to Spirit Vessel damage. He's gone. Jump in the mid, they'll commit for the Remnants, but Armel pots the BKB. They'll lose DJ.
Tiger's in.
Tiger's in. The black hole. He's got the two of them, but it will be put to a stop. Jabs in with the silence. That means Armel's able to get out to the side. Raven's in with the Stone Gaze. OG, they've got to back off. BZM gets locked down. Now Fnatic turn towards Yuragi as well. Amar jumps in with the stomp to try and help out, but Amar and Yuragi, they've got to retreat. Losing even more in that fight. They had to back off as soon as the Stone Gaze came out from Raven.
Playing so fast now, Seb.
They continue again with this vision. They're able to set up onto Seb. They jump in, take out the Pugner. Fnatic, 9-3, 2K lead, completely ruling this early game against OG, and with a lineup that's only going to get stronger around Raven's Medusa.
And they still have his deep ward, so they see Yuragi.
They're going to try for him again. Set up from Jabs. The X mark, he needs help. Amar's going to try and jump in with a hoof stomp, but the boat's already out. Yuragi's gone down again. Fnatic. I mean, Fnatic, they can keep going here.
They're going to poke high ground.
2 minutes and 40 seconds on the Aegis. Fnatic, they're not going to stop this push. They'll keep it going up to the high ground. See what they can force out of OG. OG, they're going to have to do something, otherwise they may just lose a Rax here around this 22-minute mark.
I mean, it's the AC now delivered. Tower's starting to drop that much faster.
Stomp as well, making sure the Tiger doesn't even get a chance to think about getting in the arrow. It is straight away, it catches him. Put him out to the side, Seb is healing him up. Trying to keep Tiger safe, but the boat comes crashing down towards Tiger. He's out of the game for 44. He has got a buyback that he can consider if they still want to try and defend this OG. But the tier 3, it's gone down. The Rack's exposed. Raven continues to push him hard, jumps in with a hoof stomp. See if they can take down Raven the once. He's low on the mana. So hard for OG to approach this defense. Jabs, he's ready to get straight and he's going to go to the back lines. Looks towards Seb, he's in with the silence, the magical damage, it's enough. Seb's out. Over to the side, Seb will buy back. Get the jump in on towards DJ. They've taken out DJ. Jabs able to roll away in time. Amar pushing back Raven, but Armel, BKB's out. X-Mark into the torrent. They take out Amar. Fnatic, they did lose the two of them, DJ and Jabs. That might be enough to stop Fnatic from pushing for more. See if OG's got anything else to present. Tiger smoked up, trying to close in on Fnatic, but Fnatic, they'll back off.
This is a 4v3 right now. Fnatic has to be a bit careful.
They're still closing the gap here.
Genwell.
G, BZM tried for the slight change there, but not able to get a catch.
They know Genwell's on the side. Yuragi's smoke broke.
They're going to turn towards the trees instead. Well, is able to get the stomp into the team.
Oh,
he's actually away. Oh, a lovely little escape there. Wants to get it.
They're going to connect the arrow. They got the arrow.
They did. They knew he was going for it. BZM will be able to bottle the DD, but it'll cost him his life. BZM gone for a minute. Tiger isn't able to hold this position to look for any sort of jump. They managed to get the wraparound and now looking for the setup on Seb. X-Mark into the arrow, Seb. He's going to be gone. No buyback available on Seb. And at this stage, OG might have to just consider giving up on this Roche attempt. No, Yuragi wants to try and commit. He's popped the ult. Over to the side. Jabs gets the catch onto Amar. Kicking back into the X-Mark. Bow combo straight away. Amar getting blown up. He's out of the fight. Yuragi will find Jabs. So able to get some sort of a trade, and Amar buys back. BZM not able to really step anywhere close to Raven. Has to put the BKB to get away here. As Armel was looking for the setup with the X-Mark.
But Genwell, he's reading it.
He knows that they're heading over. They'll still get the jump over towards him. Towards Genwell, nailed to tie, and he's going to go down. They find a kill to start things off.
They'll buy back. They have the outpost.
I mean, Raven is aggressively stepping up towards Amar. See over to the side. BZM, see if he can hunt down DJ. Jump over towards him. They take him out. That's DJ out for 70. Jabs. He's in onto the side. Tiger. He's looking for Genwell. Of course, this was the buyback from him. He'll get the ult out. But he should die here to the right click. Yuragi pulls him back in with the rift. So now, the situation, both supports down on Fnatic. But up to the side, Fnatic's cores still able to fight fit here. They don't need their supports at this stage. Their cores are so farmed. Raven taking down Amar.
Yuragi, attempt to go back in.
That's it. I mean, BKB's available here for Armel, so he should be fine. He's holding onto it. Tiger waiting for the side for jump. There it is!
He's found
Tiger, he's in! He's caught the two cores here with the black hole, but is there the damage? There isn't! The Stone Gaze is out from Raven. Fnatic, they'll look to clean up the fight. Armel will go down. BZM will put the BKB, but he's out of mana. Raven and Jabs chase him out. Jabs in with the stun. He'll fall as they take out the Ember Spirit. Yuragi will pick up the kill in return, but can they deal with Raven? He's on his own. The buyback comes out. They've got to commit everything to try and take down this Medusa as Raven left solo here in the game, but he's so farmed. He'll offer a TP out, but Yuragi, he's in with a blink stun. There'll be a buyback from Armel. Trying to get back over to help out Raven, but Raven, he might not even need the help.
He's hit 25.
Yuragi on his own, standing his ground against BZM and Step. They've got to kill this Medusa, but they just can't. Armel in with the backup. X-Mark on towards it. The slight dodge is there. Will keep BZM alive, and he needed exactly that because he did buy back. They'll stay alive. Raven should be able to continue this movement towards the victory.
Look at the positioning. Genwolf super far back. Amar gonna start poking.
A little bit of a tease here onto Raven. The X mark into the arrow. It's there. Amar caught at the front. Seb having to back off. Jabs gets in on top of him. That's the Pugner down. No buyback available for Seb. Yuragi will try and control Jabs, but the BKB's up. Jabs rolls away to safety. BZM with his own BKB trying to commit in towards Fnatic, but Amar caught again by the torrent. He's out of the game. No buyback on him. As Fnatic, they'll take down the top set of racks. Nothing that OG can do to stop them. Anybody going down on OG will probably mean the Gs will start to be coming out. Yuragi, he's trying for the wraparound from the back lines. And get the signs, the Hex, but straight away on a BZM. It's BZM, arrow as well. Again, DJ in with a follow-up. This is going to be BZM surely going down. Caught in the combo, he's out for 2 minutes. Yuragi will try and set up onto DJ, but Raven's in with a Stone Gaze. OG have to back off. Amar trying to run, but the X-Mark's there from Armel. He's out, 3 dead. No buybacks available on them. As we should see them call it very, very shortly. Nothing to be done here now. GG, it's called Fnatic. This game too, it's all theirs, and it really is. It's all theirs. This whole game fogged. It never looked like Fnatic were under any sort of pressure.
Podwin gonna follow up. Is there gonna be this huge blast coming through? But that's a great carry matchup against DK. Super high armor.
Pretty fun one. Some long duration or long cooldowns on OG. I feel like Fnatic, they do have a really fast-paced draft. They could take advantage of that. And
with this ward, they see Yuragi sitting under the tier 2 tower. They got him. That was very nice there with that vision set up. They see him chilling under the tier 2. They'll dive in and take him out. See it again here on the replay. Shifted a pretty low on the HP. On that strength, it's a level 2 sleight of fist.
Oh, it just clips him on the edge of that too. Nice play from DJ.
Got to play it a little safer up there.
Balance.
Line up a blast, so BZM goes for this. It will take a lot of damage, and as it is, it will spawn top. It is an invis room. Might give DJ the chance to set up for a kill. Bottom lane.
See it in bottom.
See the move in. Again, this is the target they'll always go for. They find Tiger, they're straight in on top of him. He can't do anything to save himself. But look at this setup. DJ with the invis waiting on the high ground. Getting a huge catch there on BZM.
They might even need a lane ward top. Okay, they do have the lane ward, because he could just TP up there and get a blast from tree line, and Yuragi's just dead. And I'm already seeing Armel TPing up. I think it's really high potential for Yuragi to just die in one shot.
See if Yuragi's ready for this. Armel into position from the side. Here's the blast. It's going to be a fair bit of damage.
He's gone.
He's gone. Armel, beautiful movement here from him as Yuragi not ready. He's already getting in underneath the tier 1 tower. The 3 of them ready to set up on the tide. We'll see if Amar can play his way out of this one. The stun into the blast. Has he got any further escape? He's caught in the Nature's Grasp. He's going to try for the TP out. Is he out? No,
he's not.
The damage is there from Raven and the Phantasm. Fnatic picking up another 7-0. See if DJ can get the catch. He's looking for the setup. Pushback's going to be off the mark, and here's the Rolling Thunder from BZM. Heading over towards DJ, but actually the ult from DJ pushing him back to safety.
And there's a Brood.
He's going to turn his attention over towards Raven and connects with the first Rolling Thunder. They're trying to dive in for this, but Armel, he's already come in, taken out Tiger. They've got the stun control onto Amar and BZM. Another blast from Armel cutting through Seb, as Seb will get into the trees to hide, but he's sticking solo here to the Spirit Vessel. Another change from Jabs, holds back BZM. They'll pop the Ravage. He
clips him.
Catch the 2 of them. They're looking over towards Armel, waveform forward, but Armel, he's
still alive.
Raven gets the control onto BZM. It's 2 kills here for Fnatic, and they're not done yet. Over to Amar, Remnant 4 from Jabs. He's trying to block off the escape.
They want more.
Yuragi body blocks him into the change, jumps to the high ground. He's on top of Seb. 3 dead on OG. as OG just cannot take anything away from Fnatic here. With Armel and his bots, he's ready to turn up to every single engagement. OG, they'll smoke up. They want to try and get something done here with the blink on Tiger.
Have to catch Armel.
Here we go. There's the jump. Malefice into the black hole. No messing around as they look to burst through him, but he's pretty tanky. Will go down. OG get the kill, but they're probably going to lose heroes for it. As Raven pulls in BZM, takes him out as well as Tiger.
Okay, Jabs, he throws the scan out, walks up by himself up here, knowing that he's very likely safe when he has a defensive remnant down.
I mean, over towards the mid, they have the bushwhack.
Amar.
They can make the move onto the tide. With the Vessel taking him down, Amar. There's very little he can do. They will be able to crack off some of the debuffs. The boss actually going to miss. Amar might just live this time. Depends if they want to try and dive him. Actually turn towards BZM instead.
Oh, but BZM!
The control, they're in onto the, they've got the burst.
Oh my
Against
goodness.
DJ with his push on bottom lane. Yuragi taken down by Raven. He's able to get him with the Phantasm, him and John while taking out that carry morph, and now back over to the mid. They'll continue the dive. Another bushwhack, locking down Amar. 19-1. Fnatic slaughtering OG in this game so far. Fnatic's just going to continue to overrun them.
Armel's just way too much of a nuisance, and now at this point too, it's a Raven is also a huge problem. He's gonna have heart soon. Will they ever even have damage for the CK?
The setup here. They're trying to go for the control, but see that blast there. Tiger and Yuragi getting brought so low. Over to the side, Raven's just going to commit it with the BKB. BZM will attempt to roll out of this one. He'll get out to the side. Fnatic, they'll turn their attention towards Amar. He'll put the Armel. Wait forward. They're trying to bust it, but in the bushwhack. He's caught the two of them. DJ locking down Yuragi and Amar. They do still get the kill on the call. Rolling Thunder as well, controlling Jabs. OG, they've found two. Maybe they can look for more. Raven, of course, still has the Aegis. OG trying to come in to take him down the ones. Should be able to chase him out and achieve exactly that. They still have the black hole as well, available from Tiger. Raven with the...
He's still holding his ground.
Maybe kill BZM. BZM goes down. The acorn shot from DJ finishes him off. Armel will buy back to make sure that Raven in his second life field will be protected.
It's a wasted buyback right now from Armel.
Kind of jump that OG tried.
Seb.
Gonna get the rift in. The slight change onto Seb. Raven trying to head in to get the stun off, but the Ice Pack will hold him back. BZM's going to jump forward with the Rolling Thunder. There's the Ravage from Amar. They'll get themselves immediately over towards Armel. They're looking to get this Kotl out of the team fight. BZM and Amar, they've done it. They've taken out Armel. Now OG, they can look towards the next core to the side. Yuragi beating into Jabs. Jump forward from Tiger. Is not able to get the control of Jabs. Remnants back to safety. OG, they'll continue to push on. They still have the threat of Tiger's Blink Black Hole at the ready. Raven doesn't seem to be too phased by it. Still continues to clear out the mid wave.
Phantasm's used as well.
They've got the high ground vision here, Fnatic. So a good area for them to fight around.
Jabs. He's in.
He's going straight in towards the back lines. He's making the jump all the way over towards Seb.
He gets clipped by the ice path.
Yuragi jumps in. BKB's up though. Jabs is going to be fine. And here's the back. Yuragi gets the BKB off in time. So Raven won't be able to continue to hold him down. Yuragi, with that BKB coming to an end, he's got to run. If they get any sort of further catch onto him, he's going to be in trouble. He'll wait for him back up towards Jabs, but there's the E-Blade Blast. He'll put the Manta style, try and continue the retreat. Another slight used here to cut Yuragi down. There's the Ravage, will clip.
They're on Yuragi.
They're focusing on Mel. They're trying to get rid of it, but indeed Yuragi taken out. The Morph gone for 80 seconds. Raven, his BKB will finish. Can the rest of OG clean up the kills? Bushwhack controlling Amar for now. Raven, he's thinking about getting back in on this. He put the Shadow Blade. He's looking to the side. Gem on the ground at the moment. Seb will pick it up, but Raven's in on top of him. They bring down Seb. A second killer for Fnatic. Both heroes of OG, neither with buybacks available. That was a dieback from Seb. If they get that shard or Aghanims. Yeah, OG.
They're thinking
up
about
around the outpost. Raven looks to take a fight here, but Jabs is already in. Yuragi, he's going to go straight towards Raven. Commits with the BKB. Jabs on top of Tiger. Tiger will put the BKB. Looks to turn and hold him back.
They're on Armel.
The ultimate, he's holding it back for now. Amar locks down Armel, but the BKB's out. Armel looking to run, but they've got the physical. They beat him out through the BKB. Armel falls. Again, the Ravages of Amar, making sure that the space is there for OG to get kills out of this. They turn towards Jabs. Jabs out with the Remnant. But BZM was waiting in position. And now out of mana, nowhere for Jabs to run. OG, a second kill to be found at Fnatic. They're still going to try and keep this fight going. Buybacks are coming out. Raven will get himself into the invis. The Bushwhack does catch on to Yuragi. Big burst from DJ. Not enough to kill him. Yuragi will live for now. Jabs continuing to force back the Morphling. Two buybacks from Fnatic. They need to find kills out of this, and they can't afford to lose anything themselves. Raven
4 seconds.
With the control onto BZM. BZM gone.
I still really think he's considering queuing up the refresher for himself too. As funny as it is, he doesn't even have any mana, but he's got the mangoes prepped just in case.
They may have got the Aegis, but OG, they're going to smoke into Fnatic. Want to try and take this fight, Seb. He's getting pretty low. There's the ult hit from DJ. Shoots Seb down. Jump forward from Amazing with the Ravage onto the two of them. BZM's got the follow-up. They're locking down Jab's refresher. A second Ravage. Jump again over with the Rolling Thunder. They're locking down the Ember. That's going to be Jabs out for 2 minutes. Amar again doing it with the ultimates. Raven is into the Invis here. He's trying to run away. Actually turns, but he's caught in the ice path. Raven, he's almost certainly going to go down the once. Amar jumping forward to push back DJ. See if they can take him out a second time. Tiger.
They just dropped the hole.
Over the side. Will put a stop to John Well. Able to stop them.
Another route.
But there's the second route again. John Well doing his best to stop these black holes, but Raven still falls. John Well also going down. As OG, they will lose Tiger at the end of it, but he's already done what he needed to, coming in with the black holes, and even with John Well doing his best to stop them, it will still mean that OG, they take the fight. It's there.
And they're starting to get more and more damage too. Yuragi, as we mentioned, has gone fully defensive with his build. Finally now started.
Gonna see him try and lead in on Yuragi. Start things off with the E-Blade, but jumps in, he's got the jump onto Armel. The EL disc will give some safety for Armel to back off. Yuragi buys back immediately. Tiger stepping forward with the BKB, but not able to find an opportunity to drop a black hole. Out to the side, the route, into the ice path. They've caught Jabs, they're bursting through him. That's Jabs out for 100. A big kill into more jump forward. There's the Ravage again. They've locked down Raven. They're staying on top of the CK. Tiger,
black hole
to the side, but John Well, he's in with the overgrowth, cancels the first black hole. Tiger pulls the refresher. He's going to have another one good to go. He's jumping deep. He's looking to try and catch more as the rest of his team have taken out Raven. Raven will buy back. Off to the side, DJ finishes off BZM.
No black holes, no. There's still one black hole actually remaining.
For themselves, it's all about just being able to focus in, delete a hero when it comes to team fight and trying to take a team head on. They just don't have the tools. They'll smoke up here. Fnatic, BZM's in. They get the jump straight away on a Raven. There's the Ravage follow-up. They continue with the lockdown. This CK Tiger's in as well to the side. Malefist.
Found Armel.
He's looking towards Armel, but the overgrowth there. John Well putting a stop to the first black hole. Tiger using the BKB to get out towards him. They'll take out the Treant. He's got buyback, has to use it straight away. DJ trying to burst through BZM. E-Blade and the stun coming out. Blast as well. BZM being brought low. Armel is able to finish him. A second round of the blast to take out the Pango. Look towards Yuragi. Blast him back, even towards Raven. They fouled the illusions as well. They do kill him off quickly.
Jabs is controlling Tiger in the back too.
See him come back for the second round with the Aegis. BKB off in time to make sure DJ doesn't catch him with the push-back combo. They're in onto Armel. Armel is going to get back towards the base. Amar jumps in with the Ravage, holding back any sort of support that was looking towards Armel. They bring Tiger low, drag back Raven with the Rift. He kills off Tiger. Buyback from the Enigma. Fnatic continuing to push them back. Jabs, he's been caught. They jump in. Yuragi turns with the sliding chains, taking him down. Jabs out for 2 minutes. No buyback.
It's too many layers.
Of course, Yuragi, with the damage that he has, he'll be tearing through these buildings.
Even a refresher for Yuragi too, why not?
DJ
Tiger
his best to set it, but there's Tiger. He's ready to commit in for DJ. Straight in on top of the hook. They take DJ out. Also down for 2 minutes. He will have buyback in 20 seconds. And the space is there for OG to take the tier 3 bottom.
The Eidolons are taking mid.
Might catch Fnatic by surprise if they didn't see that refresher shot being passed over to him.
Fnatic need a blessing somehow.
On Yuragi, he's just got to get in with the BKB DD, forced out the fortification. BZM rolling in towards the backlines. He's got the setup with the Gleipnir. He's going straight over towards DJ, locking him down with the Abyssal. They'll force DJ out to the side, make sure he can get back to base and keep a safe distance away from BZM. But the barracks being focused down by the illusions. And the rest getting low. Jump forward. Amar's in. He's ready to go with the full of skies over towards Jabs, but Jabs, BKB and a remnant out. Jabs will live. But Fnatic, they can't keep their racks alive. OG, they'll clean up the final set of racks.
And Fnatic, Jabs trying to commit.
They're still trying to find a fight with this, but there's Amar with the Ravage. They'll look to force Armel off to the side. They're trying to get Armel back to safety, but BZM rolls in with the Thunder, the Gleipnir. They've caught Armel. Armel falling low, down in the game for 2 minutes. Over towards DJ as well. He's out, both dead, no buyback set. The side, found himself John Well as well. The Treant ice pass down. OG, they get a third triple kill for Yuragi. As Fnatic, buybacks on cooldown at the moment. 45 seconds until Armel can return to the fight. DJ out for His entire death timer here. They're pushing on for the game. Raven and Jabs, they'll try their best to hold back Ojima. Tiger, he's in with the black hole. He gets the jump onto Raven. Raven down and out as well.
GG.
Oh, my back from GG is called. OG will take this game 3.
Oh, and Amar with some ult chat at the end there. LOL, bro, right next time, he says.
They did start it, they LOL'd him. Amar says, right in next time, smiley face, and well, there we go, OG.
Yeah, stop, wasting my time, trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid, bands on the way, just bought a safe, ooh, crib with a gate, I need me a leg, but that's on the way, ooh, yeah, that's on the way.